Hello, welcome to the very first edition of Sporting Vibes. So we will give you the latest stories making the rounds in the world of sports. In the highlights, NPFL resumes on 9th September 2023. That's the 2023-2024 NPFL season. A transfer deadline day in Europe. Fixtures to expect this weekend in various leagues. And of course, the final segment, which is the Autopost segment, we will give you some odds which you could bank on with your money to get more money. Okay, and now to the details of we'll begin with NPFL this morning. Let's tell you that NPFL champions Enyimba will host the 2023 Federation Cup winners Bendel Insurance on the first match day of the 2023-2024 NPFL season on 9th September 2023 at the Enyimba International Stadium. Rivers United will clash with the Remo Stars in another blockbuster match of the opening weekend. Shooting Stars of Ibadan will also play Plateau United, while Sunshine Stars will face Kano Pillars. Sporting Lagos play their first ever NPFL match against Gombe United at Mombolaji Johnson Arena Stadium, that's in Lagos, while Heartland marks their return against Lobby Stars of Makori. The new NPFL season will see the league revert to the full-length format after the 2022-2023 edition was abridged. Away from the NPFL to some Nigerian players who could be on the move on the transfer deadline day. Crystal Palace bid to sign Kelechi Iheanacho is stalling over his £80 million price tag. According to reports, Crystal Palace are willing to pay only between 10 to 15 million pounds with add-ons for the Nigerian forward. To another Nigerian striker and Napoli forward, Victor Osimhen has been ranked as the most financially valued player following his historical rise in top flight division. Osimhen, who claimed the highest goal scorer award last season after scoring 26 goals in 32 league games for Napoli, has seen his market value increased by another 20 million euros to 120 million euros. AC Milan forward Rafael Leao is second on the list after his market value increased by 10 million euros to 90 million euros, which is a new personal record, and see him surpass Lautaro Martinez of Inter Milan, who is now worth 85 million euros after his valuation increased by 5%. Osimhen's Napoli teammate Victor Kvaratskhelia is fourth on the list with the Georgian winger now worth 85 million euros. Inter Milan and Nicolo Barella is fifth with a market value of 75 million euros, while Juventus striker Dusan Vlahovic is sixth in the list with 70 million euros. Alessandro Bastoni of Inter Milan is sixth on the log. Victor Osimhen is also ranked third behind Kylian Mbappe and Erling Braut Haaland of Manchester City on the list of most valuable strikers globally. Away from that, let's quickly head straight to Carabao Cup. Of course, the third round matches are out. Some notable matches include Arsenal traveling to Brentford, Chelsea, Brighton, Liverpool, Leicester City, Man United, Crystal Palace, Newcastle United, Manchester City, and Aston Villa, of course, against Everton. Of course, the fixtures are in full for you. Let's quickly go to the world of transfers. Let's tell you that Manchester City have signed Portugal midfielder Matheus Nunes from Wolverhampton Wanderers in a deal worth 55 million euros. So tell you that Manchester City have sold Kopama, that's English winger Kopama, to Chelsea in a deal worth 45 million pounds. That's 40 million pounds plus add-ons for him. Donny van der Beek could be leaving Manchester United for a French League 1 club. Sofiane Amrabat, this man, Manchester United have been on his heels all summer, and they could actually be getting their man, as he would be on his way to Old Trafford if things goes as planned. Ryan Gravenberch is a Dutch midfielder who Liverpool have been tracking all summer. He could be on his way to Anfield this day. Randall Colomwani, who is a French forward, could be on his way to PSG, as PSG are on the verge of getting him from Eintracht Frankfurt. That's a German side. Kylian Mbappe, which is the most surprising one, could finally be having his dream come true, as Real Madrid could be weighing up a deadline day move for him. £120 million bid that could test the resolve of the club, that's Paris Saint-Germain, the French League 1 champions. Let's see if that one would actually go over the line. Yannick Carrasco could be on his way to Al-Shabaab, but Atletico Madrid are demanding more money. Transfer deadline day comes to an end today. Which player do you want your favorite club to buy before the window closes tonight? Which player do you want your favorite club to buy before the window closes tonight? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. And of course, finally to the octopus segment where we have 3 games. We have carefully selected 3 games for you. In the Premier League tonight, West Ham United will be traveling to newly promoted Luton Town, and we have carefully selected that West Ham United would win 8.5. Go with West Ham United win 8.5. Bayer Leverkusen in the German Bundesliga this weekend will be in action, and we've selected them over 3 goals, and that's over 2.5. More than 3 goals would come out from that game at the end of 90 minutes. Burnley up against Tottenham Hotspur in the Premier League on Postecoglou, of course, and his Tottenham Hotspur side. Gentry, they could be getting this one against Burnley, but we've carefully selected that this game would produce today. Remember, like, comment, share, and follow the page at Sporting Vibes on Facebook. Subscribe on YouTube at Sporting Vibes, and turn on the notification so that when we post, you will be notified. Adios. See you next time.